buzzer, and
Top of the key to Greenberg, 3-ball, up and in.
Two, Pranos with it, out to Getty, 1 second, he with the buzzer, no good, Greenville wins the district championship.
Here's Jess looking, cross-court Urbanus, she's open, 3-ball, up, goal! It goes in, and the Angry Ladies have come back from the dead.
Our 2024-25 high school sports broadcasts are brought to you by the Reinhardt's Agency, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Shell Restoration, Warner's Homes and Improvements, St. Paul's in Greenville, Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, Attorney Bill Motor, Mercer County State Bank. UPMC is Mercer and Lawrence County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you on your feet faster. Mancino's Driving School, Herman's Water, Vay's Pub and Grill, Hermitage Rotary Club. If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Baylor Insurance, trusted for generations. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail. DK Auto LLC in Grove City. And the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Honoring our past, expanding our future. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all of our high school sports broadcasts all season on News Talk 790 WPIC on Sports Radio 96.7. Now it's time to go to the court with our countdown to tip-off show with our game announcers,
Mark Slazak and Bob Greenberg.
And good afternoon, friends. Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to Countdown to Tip-Off here on Sports Radio 96.7, sportsradio967.com, and on the iHeart app with live video as well on Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook. I'm Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg, and we are live from Kennedy Catholic High School, Hermitage, Pennsylvania, for a cross-district matchup between Kennedy Catholic and Elizabeth Forward. Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles are coached by Justin Magestro in Year 8. They're 11-3, currently 10-0 in District 10's Region 4. The Elizabeth Forward Warriors are led by Noah Yarton. They come in with a record of 15-3. They're a 4A school. They're currently 12-0 in WPIAL Section 3. And again, a 4A school, Kennedy Catholic, a 2A school. We'll get you set with the lineups. We'll hear from Coach Justin Magestro, some statistics as well. And we'll welcome in Bob Greenberg in a moment to the broadcast in just a moment as he finishes with pregame interviews. So we'll get you set. It's Kennedy and it's Elizabeth Forward, and it's coming up next on your home for high school basketball. This is Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Two firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services, Inc., DBA Confluence Financial Partners is an SEC-registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA. In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
We're back here at Kennedy Catholic High School. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Elizabeth Forward into Hermitage to take on Kennedy Catholic. Time now to welcome in the partner, Bob Greenberg. How you doing, Bob?
It's been one of those interesting days. Whenever you don't have a JV game, and we don't have it very often, but you don't have a JV game, it kind of it takes away from the pregame ritual of interviewing coaches, and it's a little bit unusual, but we got it all taken care of, and looking forward to seeing this game. I guess the headline right now, and I'm sure everybody's asking, is the status of Lake Fields. Well, all we know at this stage, and you'll hear from Coach Magistro in a little bit, Lake is not starting. She injured her ankle in the Reynolds game. Looks like it's a sprained ankle, and she did not play on Thursday versus Sharpsville. And I would imagine not starting today means she's not playing today. So it does not seem serious. That's, at least from what I'm being told, that it's more precautionary. And they obviously know they have much bigger issues and games down the road as they try to three-peat as a state champion. And I think they know they need Lake Fields healthy in the playoffs, or that challenge or that quest is going to be very difficult.
Yeah, and that season a year ago with Kennedy at the state championship with that and returning all 5 starters, and you're thinking, oh, we got a great chance to do it again. And the injury bug has been part of what makes it harder to get back another time. Kennedy lost Monique Vincent to an ACL injury. She's out for the year. Tori Harvey has missed some time with a knee injury. Now Lake Field's missing some time with an ankle. So, besides the basketball, there's that stuff too that you never know in a given season when you try and get back to the top of the mountain yet again.
Yeah, I always remember talking to coaches and being in this gym, the great Joe Votino, and he would always tell me that sometimes you just got to be lucky to win a state championship. And the skill is there, you're a great team, coaches, everything, but you need to be lucky sometimes. And luck in this case is avoiding injuries.
Right.
And as you mentioned, they lose Monique Vincent, they had lost Tori Harvey for a little bit, and now Lake Field. So those start to add up, and it makes the quest, no question, much more difficult.
Kennedy Catholic has still played fantastic basketball despite those various injuries at 15-3. They're currently undefeated in region play, coming off a couple of wins against Reynolds. They knocked off the Raiders 82-17 in that game. It was Lake Fields with 23 points and 11 rebounds as Kennedy jumped out to a 22-4 lead in that first quarter and 43-5 by halftime. Madison Flager, 20 points, hit 6 threes that night. And Bella Magistro with number 17. And then without Lake Fields, they knocked off Sharpsville 51-34. Magistro with 25 points and 5 threes. Harvey, 15 points. And Tori kind of filling the role of Lake Fields inside. She had 12 rebounds in that game in the 51-34 win against Sharpsville.
Yeah, this is a Kennedy team, and that they're definitely improving as the year has gone on. And, as you look at this team, we knew about Bella Magistro. She's had to really take over a new role this year as the point guard. And that can't be easy for the 5'8" junior. She had never been a point guard in her career. And now he's kind of thrown into the fire because of the injury. She has done fantastic. Tori Harvey is taking over some of the rebounding with 19 rebounds on Thursday night against Sharpsville. And they're going to need that here again this afternoon without Lake Fields.
And when you look at Bella, you mentioned her, she's been a great passer, just not have to be that primary point guard, averaging this year over 6 assists per game, averaging 5 rebounds per game. So, a lot of slack to be picked up. And we mentioned Flager with the 6 threes in a game earlier this week. She's really picked up the slack as an outside shooter, averaging nearly 10 points a game with 29 threes.
Yeah, she has really had a breakout year for Kennedy. I mean, she was last year a player that had a kind of a little role. She played, made some shots, but not even in most cases an option offensively. But she's definitely an option this year, and she's making the best of it. And the one amazing stat about Madison, which we don't ever talk about, is she hasn't gone to the line a lot in her career, but she is 95% from the charity stripe. She's 19 of 20 in her career from the foul line. So that is an impressive stat. It tells me that she works hard on that, but she doesn't go to the line a lot. But if she does, you know she is really practice it a lot and should do very well at it.
Yeah, currently this year just 5 trips, but she's made all 5, so certainly something to be looked at. And Tori Harvey, who's averaging about 12 points a game, has been someone that has just been able to do a little bit of everything and has really started to shine this year, picking up the slack from outside shooting with 16 threes. She gets to the basket. We saw the last game when she needed a rebound. She did that as well. She's really become a fine player for this Kennedy squad.
Yeah, and what we've seen about her, Marcus, she has really all the skills, the 5 tools here that she can do it all: defense, shoot the 3, rebound, go to the rim, handle the ball. Very bright future for Tori Harvey, and her role is even getting bigger now with the injury to Lake Fields.
And 5 assists per game, 7 rebounds per game, all great numbers for Tori Harvey. She's also a very good defender. And the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles then will have to go to the depth. Lachlan Shimrack in the starting lineup this year. The 5'9" senior has started for the year. Look for some rebounds and some key defensive stops from her. And Sofia Gargas will get into the starting lineup today. The 5'5" sophomore has not done much offensively, but she's a really tenacious defender and can make life hard for opposing guards.
Yeah, and this is a Kennedy team. I think right now, the bench, and the bench is getting more work now because of these injuries. That is where that I think as you go deep into the playoffs, you're going to need that bench to perform. And you know, with Gargas getting a lot of playing time now, and Akira Cameron, we've seen her give Kennedy some good minutes. Those are players that are going to need to step up, and games like today definitely help them go a long way.
All right, we'll take a break. We come back. We'll talk about Elizabeth Forward. Still ahead. We'll hear from Justin Majestra. So stay with us. It's Kennedy and Elizabeth Forward in girls basketball this afternoon on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Honoring our past, expanding our future. 2 firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services Inc. DBA Confluence Financial Partners is an SEC registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end.
Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate.
Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
You're independent. So are we. We're a locally owned independent bank. Because of that, we make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town loan committee to get together. We offer fast, quick answers on your loan requests.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
Back here at Kennedy Catholic High School, Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. We've got Aaron Byro back at the studio as Kennedy Catholic takes on Elizabeth Forward this afternoon. We talked about Kennedy a bit. Let's talk about Elizabeth Forward. Currently 15-3. They play out of WPIL Section 3 and 4A. They're 12-0 in that section under Coach Noah Yarton.
Yeah, and they have had a very long winning streak at this point. They're 15-3. They were 1-3 at one point. So they have won their last 12 games in a row. Their last loss was on December 9th. This is a team that got to the state tournament last year, losing in the WPIAL semifinals, and then eventually losing in the first round of the state tournament in 4A to District 10's Warren Dragons, 71-64 in overtime. So teams that got experience, a lot of players back from last year, very young team. They won 22 games a year ago, and obviously doing very well again this year as they look to win their school's first ever district championship in 50 years. So they have not won one in 50 years, so they're trying to end that streak this year.
And not without their injury bug as well. Their leading scorer, Michelle Jellison, a 5'9" senior, averaging 17 points a game. She's out with an elbow injury. She's on the bench with an elbow brace on right now. Had an issue with getting run into the wall at Elizabeth Forward. Coach Yarton telling me that there's just not a lot of room between the edge of the court and the wall, and had a collision with the wall. And she's down, but there are three other players scoring in double digits on this Elizabeth Forward squad.
Yeah, and one of them is Chloe Zombek. She is the undisputed leader of the team, a very, very good point guard. She is averaging over 10 points a game, and I'm sure with the absence of Jellison, Zombek's role is going to grow as well. And then you're looking at Kaylin Settles, a 5'6" sophomore. She is averaging 11 points a game. So, and then you get Mia Sosteric, who is averaging just under 10 points a game, a 5'6" sophomore. They have no seniors on this team, Mark, and they have a very small roster. That's why there's no JV game today. On this roster of 12 players, they have 7 freshmen. Is that right?
Couple of seniors.
Couple seniors.
Zombek and Jellison, seniors on this squad, and Bree Dawson as well, right?
Not according to my roster, but
2 different rosters. Then.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
All right. Well,
we'll make sure.
The official roster the school gave me says there's nobody seniors, so I don't know.
And I know that Zombek is looking to play at St. Vincent next year as well, so I do believe that Zombek, certainly a senior. I think Zombek, Jellison, and Dawson, seniors on this team. But that's okay. As we go from there and look at this team, they also got a great contribution earlier this week. Kaylin Stazak, who's been coming off the bench, she had a big game when had an opportunity to start.
Yeah, her first career start, she scored 23 points the other day. So that's got to give the freshman a lot of confidence. There's no question about it. Interesting game here today, and I guess both teams' leading scorers are out. And from that aspect, I guess it levels it out. But Lake Field's not playing is a massive absence for Kennedy, and no question makes this game very interesting.
There's 2 different levels here. There's the best player on your team, and then there's the best player maybe in the state. And she's been that a couple of years. So, and there might be regardless of classification sometimes when you talk about Lake Fields. In talking to Coach Yarton, he said their team loves to play defensive pressure. He says that's the key, so look for that. If their defensive pressure gives Kennedy a hard time, then it's going to be a harder day for Kennedy Catholic.
We are about a little over 11 minutes away from tip-off here of our first of 2 games today here on the radio. Tonight we have a big one in Region 4 as Slippery Rock travels to Grove City. Briggs and Birch will have the call 7 o'clock here on the radio and also on Facebook.
We'll take a break. When we come back, we've got Coach Justin Magistro of Kennedy Catholic. Stay with us. Right here, we've got Kennedy and Elizabeth Forward in your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Two firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services Inc. DBA Confluence Financial Partners is an SEC registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
Craving a taste of the extraordinary? Discover Vay's Pub and Grill, where flavor meets fun in Hermitage. From our signature steaks to our mouth-watering burgers, every dish is crafted with care. Unwind with a drink from our extensive selection in a vibrant, welcoming atmosphere. Whether it's a night out with friends or a family gathering, Vay's is your go-to destination for unforgettable dining experiences. Check us out today at vayspubandgrill.com and taste the difference.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and...
Time to tip off girls basketball this afternoon. Kennedy Catholic and Elizabeth Ford being joined by head coach Justin Magistro of the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles. And Coach, back at it here again today. You guys are challenging yourself against a very good 4A team out of Pittsburgh. Just a couple of your thoughts.
They're a great team. I mean, they're on a 14-0 run. They play in the WPIAL. They play stiff competition every night, and they're really balanced scoring. And we're going to have to really play a really good defensively oriented game in order for us to have a chance to be in the right side of the score column at the end of the game.
The big question, of course, after Thursday night, Lake Fields did not play, missing her first game of her career. What is her status here this afternoon?
Don't know yet right now. She's sitting on a bench. That's about all I can tell you. But, yeah, that's a huge miss. I mean, obviously, Lake Fields, as I say all the time, the best post player in all 6 classes, and maybe this side of the country. She's a great kid, great player, very dominating, and we just have to find a way to get better while she's not here and win games so that when she does come back, it's going to be even better, in my opinion.
What's the seriousness of her injury? You expect her back? Is there a time frame?
Yeah, very soon. She's ready to go almost, so it'll be pretty soon here.
What's a couple of the keys here this afternoon?
Keys are, number one, like I said before, their power forward, Jellison. She's a senior. She's averaging almost 17 a game. She's surrounded with 3 other really good guards that are averaging double digits. So I would say our biggest challenge is going to be they have a lot of balance. They have a lot of kids that can score. Like I said, one with 17, the other 4 with 10. So we're going to have to really play really good team defense. Our defense will change a little bit tonight because Lake's not in, but I think with this matchup and who we're playing, actually it might be a good thing for us.
How about offensively? How does the offense change without Lake?
Well, the offense changes. Everyone else got to score. Instead of her getting 30 points, 20 rebounds, and 4 or 5 assists, and 4 or 5 blocks, we got to try to make that up some other way. So, a lot of that scoring's put on Tori, Bella, Flager, and Laughlin's got to, try to get us 6-8 points at least tonight minimum, and hopefully Soph can give us a little. But once again, if we defend, I think we've got enough scorers to play with any team. But to me, that's the biggest thing. Defend our scoring. We're patient enough. I think we are very high IQ, and we run our sets well, and I think the scoring will come. Obviously, a little bit harder because Lake isn't here.
Coach, best of luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming here and doing all you guys do for these kids. It's awesome, so thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Coach Justin Magestro, the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles. We'll come back, more countdown to tip-off. Kennedy and Elizabeth Forward here this afternoon on Sports Radio 96.7.
Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
Imagine a bathroom that's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection. Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday, closed Sundays and Mondays.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all your printing, marketing, and mailing needs.
Welcome back, Kennedy Catholic High School. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro back at the studio. And it's Elizabeth Forward and Kennedy Catholic in girls basketball this afternoon. And it's time now for the starting lineups.
Today's starting lineups are being brought to you by Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail in Hermitage. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail for all of your printing, marketing, and mailing needs. Follow them on Facebook. First, for the visiting Warriors of Elizabeth Forward under head coach Noah Yarton. They look like this. 5'9" sophomore averaging 6 points a game, McKenna Bittner. A 5'8" sophomore averaging 4 a game, Kaylin Stazik. 5'6" junior averaging 10 a game, Mia Sosterik. 5'9" senior averaging 10 a game, Chloe Zombek. And the 5'6" junior averaging 11 a game, Kaylin Settles, for the 15-3 Warriors of Elizabeth Forward High School. Now for Kennedy Catholic, they look like this. 5'9" senior averaging 3 a game, Lachlan Shimrak. A 5'5" sophomore averaging a point a game, Sophia Garges. A 5'5" senior averaging 9 a game, Madison Flager. A 5'8" junior averaging 15 a game, Bella Magestro. And a 5'8" sophomore averaging 11 a game, Tori Harvey, for head coach Justin Magestro and his 11-3 Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles.
Kennedy averages 60 points a game on offense, giving up 38 on the defensive side, shoot their free throws at 57%. They've made 83 threes at 31% shooting, and Elizabeth Forward averaging 57 a game, giving up 41 on the defensive side.
Just a couple updates here in local high school sports. A girls basketball game going on right now in Erie County. Grove City girls lead Fort LaBeouf 21-11 at the half. Also, District 10 hosting their team wrestling championships today right down the street at Sharon High School. Here are your finals. Cathedral Prep eliminates Grove City 51-21. They will wrestle Northeast, who beat General McLean 39-25. And in the other quarterfinals, Corey 41, Hickory 27. Corey will face Reynolds, who beat Fort LaBeouf 37-24. Those semifinals are at 3 o'clock. The finals at 4:30.
Take a break. When we come back, the start of this one, it's Elizabeth Forward and Kennedy Catholic girls basketball in your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
You're independent. So are we. We're a locally owned independent bank. Because of that, we make our loan decisions right here at the bank. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town loan committee to get together. We offer fast, quick answers on your loan requests.
Mercer County State Bank. Member FDIC. Your community bank. Online at mcsbank.bank.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
Craving a taste of the extraordinary? Discover Vay's Pub and Grill, where flavor meets fun in Hermitage. From our signature steaks to our mouth-watering burgers, every dish is crafted with care. Unwind with a drink from our extensive selection in a vibrant, welcoming atmosphere. Whether it's a night out with friends or a family gathering, Vay's is your go-to destination for unforgettable dining experiences. Check us out today at Vay'sPubandGrill.com and taste the difference.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press?
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
Back here at Kennedy Catholic, Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro back at the studio. And we got a static camera right now, just a single shot, because our cameraman had an incident this morning.
Yeah, our thoughts with Lee Gross, who was in a little fender bender this morning. Some slick roads out there, and Lee is okay. What we were told, his car is not. So Lee not able to make it today, and hopefully for a quick recovery and a new car here very shortly for you, Lee. Get well.
All right, so we'll miss Lee, but still have this game for you on Facebook Live as well, plus the radio. And as you can see, if you're watching on the Facebook, the lights go down here at Kennedy as we get ready to get the starting lineups of the Kennedy team and to try to make it a festive atmosphere. During the daytime, it's not quite as dark as it is for the night games, but they still try to make it fun here for everybody involved.
Yeah, the idea is a good one, but the execution of it isn't as good. Without a spotlight, you can't see the players run on the floor, but that's just my own opinion on that. It is what it is. And we want to remind you we have boys basketball tonight on the radio, a makeup game in Region 4. Grove City and Cyprian Rock both coming off tough losses last night on the road, and they play tonight at Grove City, a really big game. The winner of that game will be just one game back of Hickory for the region lead. The loser drops 2 games back, and with just a couple weeks to go. So it's a big game between those teams.
No doubt, and maybe a couple of, I think it was the words that used on the coach's corner this morning by Ryan Briggs. He said 2 salty teams meeting as both teams last night coming off losses. So both Grove City And Slippery Rock looking to get back on the win track and jump into second place in the region by themselves. Kennedy Catholic, our matchup against Elizabeth Forward. Both teams without their star players in this one for the season so far, as Lake Fields appears to be down with an ankle injury. She has warm-ups on, but she really didn't go through the pregame warm-ups. We don't expect her to play. And Elizabeth Forward without Michelle Jellison with an elbow injury.
So, life without Lake. I think Justin Magistro thought about that after this season was over, but I'm sure he wasn't anticipating life without Lake here in February.
Got a chance to watch a couple of games of Elizabeth Forward. Interesting that Chloe Zombeck, she'll jump center and then run the point for the majority of the offense for the team as well. Our referees sit under Jack Thorne, Mike Bockert, and Stephen Searle. Elizabeth Forward wears a red uniform, white numbers, white letters, and they have some black trim. Kennedy Catholic in the home whites with the maroon numbers and letters and the gold trim. Stephen Searle getting set to put the ball in the air. He does, and it's basketball time with the tap controlled by Elizabeth Forward. And Zombeck to bring the ball up the floor.
Our streak of having Scott Walters officiating has come to an end.
And they try to flip the ball right side for Zombeck. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Elizabeth Forward. Settles to inbound. And that goes out front for Soster. Trying to bounce it inside and the poke away for Kennedy and a takeaway for the Golden Eagles. Working the right wing, Magistro will flip it to Shimrack, and out front for Harvey, who's immediately double teamed. Harvey going down the lane anyways, into the paint, flips it with a left hand off the glass, shot no good, rebound grabbed by Zombeck. Zombeck to the left wing and back out front. Right side for Settles. Settles will cross it out front for Bittner. And then Magistro with the takeaway, so 2 times down the floor, 2 Elizabeth Forward turnovers.
So right now, the name of the game is defense here in this first minute.
A full court pressure by Elizabeth Forward, but Kennedy does break the press. Gargas goes right side on the pass to Flager. And then out to Bella Magistro. Magistro has the ball taken away. It Settles with the steal. She's in front of the pack, ready. Layup up and good. First basket of the game goes to Kaylin Settles.
Yeah, just a quick double team on Bella Magistro, and Settles with the steal and the run out.
Full court pressure, they go along. It's Gargas in front of the pack, and her shot blocked at the last moment with a block by Settles.
And Settles quick hustling down the floor to catch up to Gargas. It'll be Kennedy ball, 2-0 early on, Elizabeth Forward.
Magistro to inbound to Harvey. Harvey to the basket, layup with the left hand is good. A little fake to the pitch to the corner, and then right to the basket for 2.
And Tori Harvey showing her skill set there. Great pass, great finish.
Settles on the right wing for Bittner, top of the key. Kennedy in a man-to-man. Bittner to Zombeck out front. Zombeck down the lane, dumps it into the corner. So Sterick step back 3, too strong, no good off the rim. Rebound banged around, and it's out of bounds. Kennedy ball.
6:10 to go here, first quarter. 4A Elizabeth Forward and 2A Kennedy Catholic in a big girls game here today. Elizabeth Forward ranked 4th in the WPIAL.
Going long again against the press. This time Magistro will track it down in the corner. Bella to the left wing behind the back dribble into the paint. Tries to flip it up with the right hand as she gets fouled. And she'll get 2 shots out of this.
That foul is going to be on McKenna Bittner. And there's no question, you could see Noah Yarton, head coach's strategy. They're doubling the ball. So anytime Bella Magistro gets it or even Harvey gets it, they're going after them.
So Magistro right at our Facebook camera. First foul shot is up and in. Bella on the year, 60% from the line, averaging 16 points a game.
I think on our video, the scoreboard is easily seen, so we did not add normally our scoreboard cam today.
Second shot, no good. Shimrack with the rebound, kicks it back out front, and Zombeck's going to knock it out of bounds, but Kennedy will keep it.
Made a executive producer decision on that.
Sideline inbound for Magistro out to Flake. And then to Harvey, top of the key. Harvey feeds Magistro on the wing. Magistro off a pick, top of the key. And she tries to get down the lane, another reach-in foul. Got to go against Elizabeth Forward.
And that's going to be on Settles. No, on Zombeck, excuse me.
Her first, team second. Baseline inbound for Majestra. Looking for help, and will lob for Harvey on the wing left, and then another foul. Settles with the foul this time.
And actually, she will come out. So actually, the foul was on Settles. So that's 2 on her.
Okay, so the second foul on Settles, the team third. She sits down, and the inbound for Kennedy Catholic. All inside is Flager. Flager into the paint with the ball poked away. And it's a turnover for Kennedy. Elizabeth Forward on the run. Long pass ahead, though, is going to go out of bounds. So turnovers both ways.
Elizabeth Forward, by the way, you can't see their bench. They only have 8 players dressed here today.
And Sojelski has just checked in. Left side, stepping through a double team. Majestra shot with left hand, no good. Rebound to Bittner.
And it's off of Kennedy. And Kennedy continues those long, almost the 3/4 length of the court inbound passes, and they have not really converted yet into any easy points.
Out front, so Sterick will feed it left wing on the wing for Stazak. Around right side for Bittner. She'll try the 3 and got it. A right wing 3 for McKenna Bittner.
And it's a 5-3 lead here for Elizabeth Forward.
Majestra trying to beat the press on the dribble, feed it back behind her to Harvey. She's open for 3 and bangs it home. Tori Harvey with the triple, and Kennedy takes the lead.
16th 3 of the year for Tori Harvey. And it's 6-5 Golden Eagles.
Goes right side to Sojelski. Inside for Zombeck, and then back out. Stazak gonna fire a 3, shot no good, and Shimrak with the rebound. Against the man pressure, ball knocked away from Magestro and into the hands of Elizabeth Forward. And then Elizabeth Forward again just turns it over yet again on the pass to the wing. So we've had multiple kind of turnover situations. Both teams have turned the ball over 4 times.
And obviously without Lake Fields, such a huge part of this offense.
Oh, even in the press break, in the middle of the floor, and being a great pass from there.
And there's no question the Kennedy just trying to field her way around here without Lake.
Flager comes around a screen to Shimrak. And right side for Harvey. Harvey going to step into a 3 and got it again. Tori Harvey has 8 of Kennedy's 9, and Kennedy leads 9-5.
And look out, Tori is heating up here for the Golden Eagles.
Penetration right side, so Sterick, baseline jumper, shot no good, rebound grab by Majestra. Bella on the run, looking to the left wing, looking for Harvey, feeds her top of the key. Harvey coming down the lane, gets bumped, shoots with a left-hand shot, no good. They say the foul is on the floor. And the foul going to go against Zombeck. Her first, team 4th.
And in the background, you hear the PA announcer, Art Shannon. This guy has so many talents. He is a top-flight producer for our broadcast, also a coach at the elementary level, and now he's a PA announcer.
Inbound will go to Magestro at the top of the key. I heard the voice. I don't see where he is. Here's to the basket with a left-hand shot. Up and good. Magestro with the attack of the basket.
And it's an 8-0 run for Kennedy. They now lead 11-5.
3:20 to go here in the first quarter. So Sterick out front, pounding the dribble. Works to the left side into a double team, runs into Flager and a whistle. And a Kennedy foul.
It's going to be on Flager. And that'll be her first, team first. 3:10 to go first quarter. Kennedy leads 11-5.
Inbound in a 1-4 set, still looking. The ball finally into the corner, and Zombeck gonna fire a 3, off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, and an over the back call is gonna go against Elizabeth Forward.
That'll be the 5th foul on them.
Should be 5, yes.
Going to be on Sesteric, her first. It will be 2 shots here for Kennedy.
Gargas will shoot 2 shots here in the bonus situation. Bends and shoots, and it's off the back rim, no good. Sophia on the year 1 of 9 from the line. Get one more try. And this one a little bit too strong off left, no good, but Tori Harvey with a rebound for Kennedy to keep it alive. Out front for Magestro. Magestro. And wanted to feed corner for Flager. Apparently dragged the back foot for the turnover.
Bella was getting ready to pass, and then obviously, as you said, dragged her feet. So the travel.
Elizabeth Forward basketball back with 11-5 deficit. All out front. Sojelski feeds it to Settles, driving to the right. Settles to the baseline, Settles to the basket. Try to dump it off, and an offensive foul, or just out of bounds? Out of bounds. Not a charge, that would have been big because she has a couple of fouls already, but just out of bounds. Was Settles on the baseline drive for the Elizabeth Forward turnover.
So game still stays at 11-5 here.
No Lake Fields on the Kennedy side. She's out with the ankle injury. Flager from the corner fires a 3. It's off the rim, no good. Harvey pokes the rebound into the corner. And it's grabbed there by Shimra. Harvey feeds it to Magestro. A long 3 in the air. Got it! Bella Magestro with a long triple. And a timeout going to be taken by Elizabeth Forward. As with the Magestro 3, Kennedy now leads 14-5. We'll take a break with 2:15 to go in the first quarter. More in a moment on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
The first quarter is brought to you by the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union. Banking, but better.
Back here at Kennedy Catholic, Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg, Aaron Byro back at the studio. Kennedy out to a 14-5 lead.
Yeah, it's an 11-0 run now for Kennedy. As Elizabeth Ford had taken a 5-3 lead on a Bittner 3, and they have not scored since.
Elizabeth Ford's won 14 games in a row after a 1-4 start to their season. 1-3 start, I should say. Here's Settles, top of the key for Zombek on the wing right. Zombek working against Gargas. Opposite corner, it's going to be Dawson in the game. She'll fire from 3 and hit it. Bree Dawson off the bench and in the hoop.
Yeah, big 3 there for Dawson, who came in averaging just 2 points a game.
5'8" senior. Couple of threes here for Elizabeth Forward, trailing by 6. Ball left side goes to Flager, double team, cross it out to Harvey. Harvey back over to Magestro. Magestro out front, goes to Gargas. Gargas feeds Harvey, back to Magestro. At the top of the key. Gargas right side, baseline for Shimra. Back out to Magestro. Another long 3 off the rim, this time no good. Fight for the rebound, ricochets into the hands of Stosteric. Stosteric to the right wing, crosses to the foul line. Dumps it out to Dawson, thought about another 3, and now out front for Zombek. Zombek drives left, feeds it off for Settles, and then in the corner, a 3 for Stosteric. Rattles out and in. Count it for the 3 as it bounced all around and fell through.
And it's 14-11 now. Kennedy up 3 as the Warriors with 3 threes in this first quarter.
3 different players able to triple. That half-court defense, now more of a tandem 2-3 zone here for Elizabeth Forward. Ball high post goes to Harvey. And back out to Magestro, top of the key with 39 seconds on the clock. Inside to Harvey, turn, shoots, shot, back rim, no good. Rebound poked around and grabbed there by Sojelski.
So a little 6-0 run by Elizabeth Forward. They've cut it to 3.
Sojelski will feed it out front, so Sterick Zombeck in corner for Dawson. And a man for Kennedy Catholic. Ball settles right side, settles to the baseline, bangs in off the glass, shot no good, rebound to the floor, settles got a back shot again, didn't go. Pache was fouled, no call, rebound put up, no good for Steric inside, and the ball back to Kennedy Catholic. And there's a travel going to be called on Harvey. She thought she was fouled. Settles thought she was fouled on the other end, and it ends up being Elizabeth Forward basketball.
3.3 seconds to go in this first quarter, 14-11 Kennedy.
Zombeck will inbound. And it goes into Bittner, fakes left, goes right. Three at the buzzer is wide right, and that's going to end our first quarter. We played one, Kennedy Catholic 14, Elizabeth Forward 11, and you're home for high school basketball to Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end. Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Two firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
Through a quarter, it's Kennedy Catholic 14, Elizabeth Forward 11. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg from Kennedy for some girls basketball here. Here's Harvey going to go for a three. It's off the rim, no good. Now the rebound grabbed by Zombeck of Elizabeth Forward.
Harvey with 8 leads Kennedy.
And Zombeck threw the ball behind Bittner on the wing and out of bounds. 6 turnovers for Elizabeth Forward. Kennedy's turned the ball over 5 times. On the left wing, Flager out front for Magestro for Kennedy in the white uniforms with the maroon numbers. Top of the key for Harvey to Magestro right side. Magestro feeds it opposite. Flager going to fire a three. It's off the rim 1, 2, 3 times and then falls out, and the rebound banged out of bounds.
I think that shot hit every part of the rim and just did not go in.
And the ball out of bounds was last touched by Kennedy, so it's Elizabeth Forward basketball. Our banner's taken a beating on a couple of those times that Tori Harvey's come through the basket area and right to the stage. Right side, Zombeck inside underneath, so Sterick. Her shot might have been blocked there by Shimrak, and the loose ball going to be grabbed by Kennedy, and then they're going to have, before it was grabbed by Kennedy, out of bounds violation on Elizabeth Forward, so give Kennedy the basketball.
7:10 to go here, first half. Kennedy Catholic 14, Elizabeth Forward 11.
Ball right side will go to Magestro with a baseline drive and then back out to Harvey. To Flager. Flager feeds it right side Magestro. She'll try for three. Back rim, no good. Long rebound in the corner. Garges tries to save it, but it goes to Settles. Settles on the run for Elizabeth Forward. Settles cross court. Ball tipped by Magestro. Run down in the corner by Sosteric. Sosteric at the foul line tries to spin, nowhere to go. Out to Zombeck. Three in the air. Off the rim, no good. Rebound into the corner and then a foul.
And who's that foul on?
I think Sosteric there. Yeah, it was Sosteric.
Coach Noah Yorton did not like the call. And
it was kind of away from the ball, and it was on the block out in the action between Sosteric and Magestro, but the foul goes on Sosteric. Kennedy gets the basketball. Magestro in the corner. Feeds it out to Harvey around the horn for Flager, top of the key. Flager right side back to Harvey, 3 in the air. Got it! Tori Harvey has tripled now 3 times. 17-11 Kennedy.
And 11 points now for Tori Harvey.
Right side settles hard to the basket, off the glass. Shot no good, but a whistle and a Kennedy foul. As it looks like Garga's going to pick up the foul.
And that'll be 2 shots.
Gargas picks up her first foul. Settles will get a couple of shots here. The 5'6" junior averaging 11 points a game. Eyes it, shoots it, and hits it. One more coming for Kaylin Settles. Talking to Coach Yarton pregame, or Yarton in the pregame, talked about Settles as really a tenacious defender out front. Hits both foul shots. And the Kennedy lead is 17-13. With 6:03 to go in the first half. Harvey working the basketball on the dribble. Oh, lob it opposite. Flager, 3. This one's off the rim, no good. Fight for the rebound, grabbed by Zombeck of Elizabeth forward. 2-on-1 break. Zombeck tried to go right side and threw it past her teammate Stazak, Kaylin Stazak, and out of bounds. 7 Elizabeth forward turnovers.
Noah Yarton took over last year, right at the last minute. More about that in a minute.
Out front. Flager threw it over the head of Harvey and out of bounds.
The original head coach, Crystal Gibbs, was hired at the last minute as an assistant coach at Seton Hill. And they needed a new coach. Noah Yarton stepped in, was an assistant the last 2 years before last year at Bell Vernon.
Seton Hill, Division II college. That's where Kennedy's Mo Vincent hoping to play next year, or headed to play next year. Long shot by Settles up and no good. Rebound grabbed by Kennedy Catholic. Ball ahead to Harvey. Harvey in the paint and going to get called for the travel. Tried to settle and kind of switch hands at the last moment on the shot.
And kind of ball got under the hand, or the hand got under the ball there and kind of made her fumble it a little bit. So 17-13, 5 minutes to go here, first half. Kennedy on top.
Walter Bittner on the right side. Bittner with a baseline drive under the basket with the right hand. Put it off the rim. It came off. We got it back. Put it back up. No. And Schumacher will tip the rebound out of bounds. Be a baseline inbound for Elizabeth forward, trailing by 4. Inbound goes into the corner for Zombeck. Baseline drive under the basket. Flips it up and in with the right hand. First basket for Chloe Zombeck.
And it's a 2-point lead now for Kennedy, 17-15 with 4:40 to go in the first half.
Flager top of the key will go to Magestro, wing left, the step back bomb. 3 is up and good. Bella Magestro with her second 3. And Kennedy leads 20-15.
And Magestro now with 9 as Bella and Tori Harvey have all 20 points for Kennedy here today.
Bittner going to fire from 3. 2 long settles, weak side rebound, put it back up, no good. Rebound grab by Harvey. Well, now Lake Field's on the inside. Kennedy going to the outside game. They've hit 5 threes in this first half. There's Flager. Over to Magestro with a baseline drive. Magestro steps through, scoops with the right hand off the glass. No, Bittner with a rebound. McKenna Bittner working the right wing out front for Settles. Settles between the circles. 3:46 to go in the first half. Settles for Zombeck, fakes a 3 into the paint, stop pop jumper, good. Back-to-back baskets for Chloe Zombeck. 20-17, Kennedy on top.
Yeah, nice move there by the 5'9" senior, and Justin Magestro wants a timeout.
3:30 to go here in the first half. We'll take that timeout. 20-17, Kennedy on top of Elizabeth Forward on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Two firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
Back here at Kennedy Catholic High School, Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro back at the studio. And it's a lead of 20-17 for Kennedy. 3:30 to go here in this first half. Kennedy to inbound. It's Harvey to feed Flager. Cameron into the game now for Kennedy. Harvey to the left wing, down low, catch, shoot, baseline jumper for Lachlan Shimrack is up and good.
Shimrack's first shot of the game, and she makes the most of it. It's 22-17 Kennedy.
Stazak going down the lane, right side into a triple team. Three bodies on the floor, and the call is out of bounds, and the ball stays with Elizabeth Forward.
As Elizabeth Forward trying to get to the rim here a little bit without Lake Fields.
Ball inbounded into the corner for Zombek. Zombek into the paint with a left hand. It's a hook, no good. Got the rebound, put it back up, and it falls off the rim, no good, but a foul on Kennedy.
I think that's going to be on Harvey. And it'll be two shots for Chloe Zombek.
So Zombek will shoot two. First one is up and good. She'll play at St. Vincent next year. (22-18). Kennedy lead, make it 22-19 as Zombek hits both. And with that, a Kennedy timeout. We'll take a timeout on the action with 2:55 to go in the first half, 22-19. Kennedy leads Elizabeth Forward on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners. Two firms united to serve you. Visit us at confluencefp.com.
Back here, action at Kennedy Catholic. Look, that was an Elizabeth Forward timeout. Before that break, it's at 22-19. Kennedy Catholic lead with 2:50 to go in the first half. Harvey working down front. Defeated right side for Magestro. Magestro around the screen at the top of the key to Cameron, then to Flager. Looks like we might have a little triangle on two action right now on Harvey and Magestro. Working out front, Flager with a basketball. Flager will hand off to Magestro. She's guarded by Stazak. And then ball near side to Harvey. It's Sajelski guarding Harvey. Ball inside Harvey to the basket nonetheless, and still finds an opening and lays it in with the right hand.
Tori Harvey with her 13th point of the game, 24-19 Kennedy.
Ball lobbed ahead, Dawson gonna fire a three. It rattles out, no good. She hit one earlier, rebound grab by Harvey of Kennedy. Minute 56 to go in the first half. Ball skipped ahead, Shimrack baseline jumper up, back rim this time, no good. Dawson with the rebound. Ball to Zombek across the timeline. Cut off there. Works wing left. Picks up the dribble. Now into the corner for Sajelski. Sajelski goes inside for Dawson. Dawson skips it back out. Bittner going to fire a three. It's off the back rim. It's high in the air. It's off the rim again. No good. And the rebound pulled out there by Harvey. Long pass intended for Shimrack. Ball tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Kennedy. Garga's going to check back in for Kara Cameron.
1:26 to go here, first half. 24-19. Kennedy leads by 5. Both teams missing their leading scorer. Lakefield's out, and Michelle Jellison averaging 17 a game out for Elizabeth Ford.
Kaylin Settles checks back in for Elizabeth Ford with a minute 21 to go first half. Kennedy leads by 5. Left wing Magistra. Out to Gargers, and then right side. We go to Flager. Flager goes foul line area for Shimrack. Out to Gargis. She'll fire a jumper. Too strong, no good. Weak side rebound, though. Grabbed by Harvey. Kennedy keeps it alive. Harvey feeds Magistro out front. Magistro off a screen. And then works wing left. Magistro steps left. Fires a long 3. It's off the back rim. No good. Harvey with another rebound. Kennedy keeps it alive, but then the ball stripped away. It settles with a takeaway with 42 seconds. Settles to the lane. Puts it up with the right hand, and it's good. Coast to coast for Kaylin Settles.
24-21 now. 3-point lead for Kennedy. And Settles was not settling for a jump shot there. Right to the rim and the finish.
32 seconds to go in the first half. Whistle. Bench warning on Coach Yarton. He's been chirping up the officials through the first half, so he'll give him the warning with 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, he is not happy with a couple calls here, and but he has to kind of settle back a little bit. Officials aren't going to let this go on too long.
Elizabeth Forward still in that triangle in 2. Guarding Magistro and Harvey. Magistro out front. Looks to dribble. Out near the midcourt stripe with 10 seconds to Flager. She'll fire a deep one. It's off the rim, in and out. No good. Rebound. Grabbed in the corner by Harvey. Settles, bangs into her, and picks up the foul on the rebound.
I think that'll be her 3rd foul. It is her 3rd, and Justin Magistro will keep it here. We'll call a quick timeout.
They had moved Settles to the bottom of that triangle in 2 defense to figure, well, maybe she'd be safe down there and not pick up a foul, and just happened to be a rebound attempt that she picks up that 3rd foul, because she would probably be one of your main defenders on the triangle, be one of the man-to-man defenders. Instead they're using Sajelski right now and in the gimmick defense, but it works in the favor of Kennedy Catholic there on the rebound, as Harvey has been big on the boards. Had her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rebounds this quarter. 8 rebounds in the game for Tori Harvey.
So Kennedy will get a baseline inbounds here with 4.3 to go. And Justin Magistro, seeing that, calls a timeout and runs, calling a play here to try to score here.
Run a box set. Shimrack to inbound. Looking. Lobs to Magistro, 4 seconds. Magistro calling for a pick with 2. Moves to her right. Fires the 3 at the buzzer. It's wide. No good. And that's going to end the first half of basketball. At the half, it's Kennedy Catholic 24. It's Elizabeth Forward 21. And we're back with halftime talk when we return on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Quench your thirst with Herman's Water. Sign up now for our unparalleled water delivery service and enjoy free delivery straight to your doorstep. Whether you need water for your home or office, Herman's delivers premium quality water that's crisp, refreshing, and pure. Make the smart choice today. Experience convenience and hydration like never before. Visit our website at hermanswater.com/free delivery to get started and never worry about running out of water again.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. 2 firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services, Inc., DBA Confluence Financial Partners, is an SEC-registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
A community is more than just houses, buildings, and streets. It's the people who live and work and contribute to making life for themselves and the people around them better. Attorney Bill Motor believes in the young people who are this community's future. Attorney Bill Motor would like to say good luck, good health, and best wishes to all the players, coaches, band members, and cheerleaders in today's game and throughout the season. Attorney Bill Motor, 2500 Highland Road, Hermitage.
This is XYZ Insurance. How can I help?
I have a question about my home policy.
Okay, question about phone policy.
Home policy.
Okay, gnome policy.
HOME, home.
Technology is great, but sometimes it's better to talk with a real person. With Erie Insurance, you have a caring, independent agent who's with you from beginning to end. Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate. Go to erieinsurance.com for company licensure and product details.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
The halftime show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
We're back here at Kennedy Catholic High School in Hermitage, Pennsylvania. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg, Aaron Byro back at the studio. And Kennedy Catholic at the half is leading Elizabeth Ford by a score of 24-21.
And just got the final Grove City girls with a big win here this afternoon. They head up to Erie County. They beat Fort LaBeouf 42-24. So Grove City now goes to 10-7 on the year, looking to do whatever they can to get the basketball committee's attention after a brutal loss at home on Thursday to Hickory.
They lost another buzzer beater to the Hickory. That's twice this year that Addie Phillips of Hickory has beaten Grove City on a buzzer beater, and tough loss, but a good comeback to knock off Fort LaBeouf. And the basketball committee, which includes you, I assume, right?
Yes.
So starting to look at those numbers and dig into that a little bit?
It's definitely interesting time, especially in the couple of the classifications in 2A and 4A, where it looks like they're going to be expanded because there's more teams this year, maybe to 10 or 12 a team bracket. So definitely interesting. That meeting is 2 weeks from today.
Okay.
So the February 15th meeting, and then I assume hour or a couple hours later the brackets will come out. So it's down to the final 2 weeks. Especially if you're on the bubble like maybe Grove City is, wins like this down the stretch, especially when you're playing teams from other regions, definitely helps your resume.
Big win on the boys' side last night for Farrell. They've been kind of a team that's been like on the bubble a little bit. They still might need a couple more wins, but Farrell trying to make their way into the 4A playoffs this year. And then a big win last night for Sharon over Slippery Rock and the boys 4A. We got to see that one last night. And a big game tonight coming up here on the radio. Briggs and Birch will have Slippery Rock taking on Grove City and boys 4A.
And talking about the bubble, Farrell right now would be one of those bubble teams in my mind.
Oh, yeah, that's why I brought it up. Okay, of course.
I mean, if you're fifth in a region of 5 teams in 4A, you're going to need help to get in. So they need to make a run, and there's no doubt last night was a big win for Farrell. And Farrell has some huge games coming up with Hickory and Sharon and others. So they definitely could play themselves inside that bubble, but they got to make wins, and last night was the start.
All right. We will take a break. We are at the half. The numbers for the first half when we come back. It is Kennedy Catholic 24, Elizabeth Forward 21 on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
Bay's Pub and Grill is proud to award the December 2024 Mercer County Team of the Month. Bay's is proud to announce that the Wilmington girls basketball team is the December Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Wilmington coach Mike Jekovich and his outstanding girls basketball team as they are the December Bay's Pub and Grill Mercer County Team of the Month. Congratulations to Wilmington girls basketball, the December Bay's Team of the Month. For more information, go to bayspubandgrill.com.
Hello, Shell Restoration. May I help you? Hello?
Oh, I was waiting for the beep. Or the part that tells me what button to press.
Nope, I'm a real person.
Great. I've been leaving messages all day to try and compare prices on my roof.
Well, we can have one of our project managers call you to set up an appointment within an hour and be at your house for an estimate within 24 hours.
Wow, that's service.
Well, that's what we specialize in.
Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer. Call today for a free estimate, 800-663-8103, or look for @Shell Restoration on Facebook.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
Mailer Insurance is proud to honor the Mercer County Male and Female Athletes of the Month. Mailer's honors Grove City Wrestling standout Chase Karenbauer as the December Male Athlete of the Month. Mailer's Insurance also honors Kennedy Catholic Girls Basketball star Lake Fields as the December Female Athlete of the Month. Congratulations to Grove City's Chase Karenbauer and Kennedy's Lake Fields as they are the December Mailer Insurance Athletes of the Month. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's Agency Inc. affiliate.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Two firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services Inc. DBA Confluence Financial Partners is an SEC registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A and Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
Countdown to Tip-Off is brought to you by Minuteman Press and the Halftime Show is brought to you by Lock, Stock, and Barrel, serving giant subs to the Shenango Valley since 1973.
Here at the half, Kennedy Catholic. Kennedy girls lead Elizabeth Forward 24-21.
Some quick numbers. Tori Harvey leads the way with 13 points. She has 3 threes and 2 twos. Bella Magestro, 2 threes and a 2. 1 of 2 from the line for 9. Lachlan Shimrack, the only other basket for Kennedy. Kennedy, 9 of 25 from the field. They shot 36%. They had 5 threes, 4 twos, 1 of 2 from the line. Elizabeth Ford, Zombeck with 6. Settles with 6. Bittner, Dawson, and so Derek all with threes for 3. Elizabeth Ford, 7 of 25 from the field. 3 threes, 4 twos for 28%. They were 4 of 4 from the line.
19 rebounds for Kennedy Catholic, 11 for Elizabeth Ford in that first half. Kennedy turned it over 9 times. Elizabeth Ford turned it over 7 times.
So we are ready to go here in this third quarter.
Elizabeth Ford in the red with the white numbers. See Kaylin Settles to the right of your screen. She has 3 personal fouls. She's the only one that's in serious foul trouble through this first half of action. Kenny wearing the white with the maroon numbers. Our officials, Jack Thorne, Mike Pockert, Stephen Searle getting ready to start this second half.
In that Grove City girls game, by the way, Autumn Cook had 6 threes for Grove City. Izzy Gamble with 20, including 18 in the second half.
She continues to play extremely well. Front, a fake and a take to the basket for Stazak. Shot is off the glass and good. And how about Caitlin Stazak for her first 2 and a chance for a 3-point play.
And a chance to tie the game up as Magestro picks up her first foul.
Stazak, who scored, I think you said, what, 18 in her last appearance?
23.
23 in her last appearance? Yeah, 23. That was a game against Ringgold. Hits the foul shot. Up and good. And we are tied at 24.
Yeah, Big time start here on the old-fashioned three-point play by Kaylin Stazak.
Ball goes inside for Fagler. Underneath, the cutting Gargas will lay it up and in. So up front, that was actually Shimrak to Gargas for the layup. 26-24 Kennedy. First points for Sophia Gargas. Front Zombek. Dribbles to the baseline, cut off there. Cross it, opposite wing. Stazak gonna fire a deep jumper. It's up, no good. Rebound run down to the corner for Sellers. Sellers keeps it alive for Elizabeth Ford to the top of the key against Harvey. Ready for Zombek. Zombek around a screen. Fires underneath the basket. Sajelski back out front. And then around the horn to Sellers left side. All the way left wing, jumper, a long three up and no good for Sosteric. And the rebound grab by Magistra.
26-24, Kennedy Catholic leads here, 6:40 to go, third quarter.
Ball to Fagler right side. Lob in for Shimrak. And it's a takeaway for Zombek. Zombek working against Magistra to the basket. Missed the left-hand layup. Rebound into the corner. Banged out of bounds. So Steric tries to save it and cannot.
When Magistra just came hustling down to kind of run in front of Zombek as she was getting ready to lay it up, and that distracted her just enough for her to miss the shot.
Magistra will take the ball across the timeline and the KC logo here at Kennedy. And the Gargas in the corner, goes to high post for Shimrak. The ball through her hands, a takeaway. It settles. Settles will stop, pop it, and hit it. And that right block, a little short jumper by Settles to tie to 26.
And we are tied at 26. Settles now with a team-high 8 points for Elizabeth Forward.
Magistra to the foul line out to Flager. To Shimrak, and then the Gargas right side under the basket. Layup up and in again. So twice against the gimmick defense. Lachlan to Gargas for 2.
And Gargas now with 4 here in this quarter.
Swinging around right side for Settles against Kennedy man-to-man. Stazak in the corner. Couple of dribbles, picks up the dribble. Now in trouble as Flager knocks it away. Stazak will get it near the sideline. Ball knocked away then from Zombek and out of bounds. And Zombek might have hurt her finger on that one. Shakes out that left hand. Inbound goes to Steric out front. So Steric with a right drive. Bangs into Gargas, puts a shot up, no good. And the floor foul is the call.
I think that's going to be on Gargas. It will be her second.
So a baseline inbound for Mia Sosteric. Flips it in, gets it back. Baseline drive for Sosteric to the basket, puts it up, and they're going to say she was out of bounds. Banging down that sideline, working against Flager. Stepped on the baseline, ball back to Kennedy Catholic.
So Kennedy with the basketball and a 2-point lead here in a Saturday matinee between district powers.
Flager left alone. She'll fire from 3. It's up and good. How about this second half for Kennedy? Getting 7 points from Gargas and Flager.
And first 3 of the day for Flager.
Out front, so Steric stops the jumper in front of the screen, in front of the hoop, can't get it to go, and the rebound grab by Harvey. Harvey to Flager, try to go again, this time blocked by Sellers. Flager got it back, flips it under the basket, but they're going to say she's out of bounds. You've seen Flager kind of hit him, get in a rhythm and hit him in bunches. That time she tried to get another one off, but Sellers got the block.
Kenna Bittner back in for the Warriors.
So Steric to Sajelski, just by the foul line. To Bittner. Bittner looking to drive hard at the basket, ready. Layup comes out, no good. Harvey with a rebound.
We had a nice move there by Bittner right in front of the camera there, just not able to finish.
Harvey right side for Flager, bounce across course. Gargas lefty layup. This time it comes off, no good. Rebound grabbed underneath by Sosteric. Sosteric on the run. It's Zombek ahead. Zombek to the basket, can't get the shot to go, but a Kennedy blocking foul as Lachlan Shimrak will pick up the foul.
It'll be her first team third. 2 shots here for Chloe Zombek.
Elizabeth Ford hasn't missed a foul shot in this game, 5 of 5. Zombek has hit both of her opportunities. First one is up and off the rim, no good.
Last year, Elizabeth Forward lost to North Catholic in the District 7 semifinals, 42-34. Came back to beat Laurel Highlands for the third place game. And we mentioned they ended up losing to Warren. They had to go all the way to Warren to play that game.
Second shot is up and good by Zombeck as Akira Cameron checks in for Kennedy, replacing Gargis.
That drive from Elizabeth
I got to
Ford.
say, that's a heck of a drive.
You probably had jet lag going that far.
Left side. It's a 3 attempt. Flager, this is short and out of bounds. Kennedy up 31-27, 4:02 to go in the third. Across the timeline is Osteric, and she gets tripped up as she crosses in front of Harvey, kind of inadvertent, but foul going to be called on Harvey.
Her second, team fourth here. So 4 fouls on Kennedy in the first 4 minutes of this quarter. They do not want to put Elizabeth Ford at the foul line here with the 2 shots here quickly.
A bit of a 1-3-1 here for Kennedy in the half court. Sajelski, double team, and a fight for the basketball, and a timeout going to be called. How about that? Good timing on the timeout by Coach Yarton, as it looked like we were about to have a jump ball situation. So with the timeout, we'll take a timeout. It's Kennedy Catholic 31, Elizabeth Forward 27 with 3:46 to go in the third on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
That's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
It's an Elizabeth Forward inbound, trailing by 4. Zombeck sets and shoots a 3. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound banged around and grabbed by Shimrack of Kennedy. 31-27, the Kennedy lead, 3:33 to go in the third quarter. Mark Slazak along with Bob Greenberg. Aaron Byro back at the studio. High post, it goes to Shimrack. Bounce it down low. Cameron to the basket. Put it up. Shot no good. Little contact there with no call. The rebound grab by Elizabeth Forward.
Justin Magestro, hands up in the air on that. No call.
Tombeck feeds it. Corner. Stazak. 3 ball is up and good. With a corner 3 for Kaylin Stazak. And she's got a 6-point quarter here.
Yeah, I tell you what. The 5'8" sophomores coming up big here in this third quarter. And now we have a 1-point game. Kennedy leading 31-30.
Came in averaging 4 despite having a 23-point game. Out front, Magestro working right. On the wing, feeds it out front for Shimrack. Down low for Cameron. Back out right side for Magestro. Ball out of bounds. Who touched it last? We're going to say Elizabeth Forward touched it last. Now officials to discuss. Jack Thorne has turned his head and is walking down the floor saying, nope.
And it will be Elizabeth Forward basketball, and they have a chance to take the lead here. They have not led since they led 5-3.
Outside, Sellers with the basketball. Crossing out front for a Bittner baseline drive. She gets double teamed. Bittner cross court almost threw it away. Nice play on the sideline to save it. Ball out front to Zombeck. Almost stolen away again as Dawson comes up with a loose ball, and then to Bittner. Bittner trying to go inside to Sellers. Sellers spins, puts it up. Didn't get it. Rebound banged around. Dawson grabs a shot blocked by Harvey, and the ball out of bounds.
Boy, some hard defense here by Gargis. She is battling with Settles.
We've said this on several occasions. I mean, I may give you a lot of offense, but boy, she will give you tenacious defense for sure. Out front, Bittner. Outside, so Sterick. So Sterick trying to bang into the paint. This time it'll be a foul called on Gargis.
That'll be her third, and that'll be the 5th.
Well, that's going to be foul shots then for Mia Sosterick.
And we'll have a chance to tie or give Elizabeth Ford the lead here.
First foul shot is up and good. So Sterick came in averaging 10 points a game. She now has 4. We'll get one more shot here near side. It is up and good, and they have now taken the lead as Elizabeth forward, 32-31.
Boy, you can tell Mia works a lot at the foul shooting. At really nice form there.
Here's Flager, high post for Shimrak. Dump it down low, Gargas layup, good. Nobody on that backside, and we've seen it 3 times in this quarter. High post Shimrak to low post Gargas for a layup. Kennedy the lead back 33-32, and Sophia has scored 3 times in the quarter on that little back cut.
And 33-32 with 1:52 to go in the third quarter.
Ball in the corner for Dawson, who has checked in. To Zombek. Zombek working the wing, out front, Bittner left alone, fires a 3 and got it. Second time that McKenna Bittner has nailed a 3. And it's a 2-point Elizabeth forward lead.
35-33 as the Warriors retake the lead.
High post for Shimrak, feed it right side for Gargas, for Flager. She'll fire a 3 and hit it. A 3-pointer from the right side for Madison Flager, her second 3 of the quarter. And the scoreboard just went out. There it's back now with a 3-pointer, a 1-point Kennedy lead. Inside, Sellers to the basket, shot up, no good. Rebound banged away. And grabbed there by Harvey.
31 minutes to go here in this third quarter. 36-35, Kennedy on top.
Gesture on front. Feeds it opposite corner for Harvey with a baseline drive. Lost the basketball, but it rolls out to Flager to keep it alive. Flager crossed it to Magestro. Magestro bounced it in the corner. Or Gargas and back out to Magestro. Magestro, left side for Flager. She'll measure another 3. It's off the rim, no good. Magestro with a rebound, spins with the left hand. Can't get the shot to go, but fouled. And Bella Magestro will shoot a pair.
Yeah, big rebound there for Magestro. And she'll shoot 2 here.
So with the triangle and 2 on Magestro and Harvey, Kenny's done a nice job of getting Shimrak the ball in the middle. And when the triangle comes up to guard her, flashing Gargas down below for layup opportunities. And Kennedy's taking full advantage. The scoreboard keeps blinking on and off here. Right now it is on. And loose connection somewhere. At least it's not losing the time or anything, but it's losing the display.
Tori Harvey and Magestro combined for 22 in the first half. That's the first point for the 2 in this third quarter.
And the foul shot up and good. Magestro gets both foul shots for a 3-point Kennedy lead. And when you have a gimmick defense against you, you need your other players to score, and they have. They picked it up. Here's Hosteric to the basket with a left-hand shot, no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's grabbed by Harvey. Harvey with a double-double in this game, points and rebounds. Bounce it right side for Flager with 16 seconds. High post for Shimrak. Turns, and she'll face, and she'll shoot, and it's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes crashing into the corner. Settles, ends up on the floor, but Zombek with a rebound. Ahead is Hosteric in the corner for Stazak. Stazak working left, try to fire it into Settles, and threw it past her and out of bounds as the time runs out in the third. We played 3. It's Kennedy Catholic 38, Elizabeth forward 35. We're back with more in a moment on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
My car does more than take me from here to there, and I expect my insurance to do more too. That's why I chose my agent and Erie Insurance. They offer first accident forgiveness and the service I deserve at a price I can afford.
Your local Erie agent is Mailer Insurance. Get a quote today at mailerinsurance.com. Mailer Insurance, a Reinhardt's agency affiliate.
Erie Insurance services are provided by one or more of the following insurers: Erie Insurance Company, Erie Insurance Property and Casualty Company, or Flagship City Insurance Company, home offices Erie, Pennsylvania, or Erie Insurance Company of New York, home offices Rochester, New York. An equal opportunity insurer.
The third quarter is brought to you by Warner's Homes and Improvements, making dreams come true since 1958.
Not the third, but the fourth quarter as we get started here in the fourth. This is Kennedy Catholic, a 38-35 lead heading into quarter number 4.
And Harvey leads Kennedy with 13, Magestro with 11. But Flager and Gargas combined for 12 in that third quarter. Huge 6 for each of them. On the Elizabeth forward side, Settles with 8, leads the way. Zombek was 7. Stazak was 6. So a good game we got here tonight or this afternoon. Hope we have a good game tonight between Grove City and Slippery Rock.
28 rebounds for Kennedy Catholic, 11 for Tori Harvey, 15 rebounds for Elizabeth Ford. Elizabeth Ford with 8 turnovers, Kennedy with 12. Just underway here, fourth quarter. Flager right side. And feed it out front for Harvey. Harvey crosses opposite corner for Gargas. Gargas then flips it opposite corner for a 3, and it's up off the rim, no good for Flager, and the rebound banged around and grabbed by Zombek. Zombek with a long pass ahead to Stazak. Stazak to the basket, puts up with the right-hand shot, no good. And so Sterick with a rebound, fouled from behind.
I think that's going to be on Gargas.
And it is.
It'll be her first in this fourth quarter.
So the inbound, Elizabeth Forward to Sterick. And out to Zombek out front. A lob inside intended for Settles, stolen away by Harvey. And they had sandwiched and double team, tried to pass it in there anyways, and Kennedy with a takeaway. Flager on the right wing. Out front for Magestro. And then a reach in foul on Sterick. So Sterick guarding Magestro. Stazak guarding Harvey. Another 3 in a triangle.
7:11 to go here in the game. Kennedy Catholic leading Elizabeth Ford 38-35.
Harvey goes to Flager on the left wing. Flager with a backdoor cut intended for Magestro, and stepping in front to take it away was Zombek. Zombek cut off on the arc. Swing it to Bittner. Bittner on the wing. Fires a back cut inside, so Sterick to the basket. The shot blocked by Harvey and out of bounds.
And Tori Harvey showing part of those 5 tools that she has. That one, the block. Lake Fields on the bench approving of that block. Normally that's where Lake would be swatting shots away. Lake out with an ankle injury. Shouldn't be a long time off the floor for Lake.
Stazak left side, and that's going to be the 5th foul on Gargas as he tried to deny the pass on the wing to Sterick.
And she goes into the Elizabeth Ford bench.
Looks like she's okay.
But she will foul out of the game, though.
Fouls out with her team up 38-35. Akira Cameron will take her place.
I believe the 6 points today is a career high for the sophomore.
Hitting her out front. Flip it behind to Zombek. And the head right side for Sellers, inside. And back to Sellers from Sterick, and she'll lay it up and in with the right hand.
38-37, Sellers now with 10. Golden Eagles with the ball and a 1-point lead.
Magestro working right wing. Goes off a high screen to Flager. Triangle and 2 defense has been the defensive choice for Elizabeth Ford here. We'll get the ball out to Magestro. She'll fire from 3. Rattles off, no good. Zombek with the rebound. Elizabeth Ford trying to take the lead again. Ahead to Sellers. She'll fire from 3 and hit it. Kaylin Sellers hits the 3 from the wing, and it's a 40-38 lead for Elizabeth Ford.
And Settles with a huge shot. They're giving her 13 points to give Elizabeth Ford the lead again.
Cameron out for Flager. And to Magestro with 5:33 to go. Magestro working left. Crosses out, ball deflected. Here at half court, and it was a foul going to be called. And boy, it looked like Settles may have picked the pocket of Shimrack, but instead she'll pick up her 4th foul.
And that's a huge call because Settles was going to have a run-out easy layup to go up 4, and instead she picks up her 4th foul.
And that will bring in Madison Sajelski, sophomore, to play the front of that triangle. Flager working right wing, high post to Shimrack, and then Kennedy going to take a timeout. Kennedy timeout on the action. Will take a timeout as well. It's Elizabeth Forward 40. It's Kennedy Catholic 38. We'll take a break on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
5:16 to go in the fourth quarter. It's Elizabeth Forward 40, Kennedy Catholic 38. Mark Slazak with Bob Greenberg, Aaron Biro back in the studio. It's been a good one, back and forth.
And in case you just tuned in, Lake Fields is out for her second straight game. Pretty amazing is she played her first 100 games of her high school career, and she had never missed a game, and then she missed Thursday, and now today would be her 101 and 102. And no question, Kennedy without Lake is a different team.
Elizabeth Forward missing their leading scorer today, Michelle Jellison, with an elbow injury.
So Kennedy will call their third timeout. They have 2 remaining, as does Elizabeth Forward.
On the inbound, it's Harvey. The layup is no good, but a foul from behind. And definitely confusion off the inbound, so a good special team set called by Kennedy Catholic to get Harvey a pretty good look. And she'll get to the line to shoot a pair.
It's going to be on Stazek, her first. 2 shots here for Harvey. 13 in the game, all those in the first half.
Harvey foul shot is up and off the rim, no good. Tori from the line on the year, 65%. 13 in the game, has not scored here in the second half. One more shot coming. On the far side of the court here at Kennedy. Our vantage point just the same as you have from the camera up on the stage. Foul shot is up and good. Splitting the pair. 40-39, a 1-point Elizabeth Forward lead. Left side Bittner in the corner for Stazak. Moves left, fires a 3, might have been tipped. Rebound grab by Flager off the miss. Ball ahead to Magestro, top of the key. Magestro, opposite left, and Flager makes a tough catch. In traffic, Stazak ends up on the floor. Ball high post to Shimrack, underneath for Cameron. Cameron flips it to Harvey, who's double teamed, now triple teamed in the paint. Ball back out to Flager. 3 in the air, got it! Big triple by Madison Flager, her third, all in the second half, and Kennedy leads again by 2.
42-40 now. Kennedy with the 31st 3 of the year for Flager.
Stazak trying to answer from 3. She does! A triple for Caitlin Stazak. And back up front goes Elizabeth Forward.
It's 43-42 now. As this battle going down to the wire here in Hermitage.
There's Flager. She goes again from 3. Got it again from 3. Back-to-back triples for Madison Flager. Out off the Magestro assist, and Kennedy leads by 2.
4 threes in the second half for Flager.
Zombek going hard down the lane. Flips it out. Bittner. She'll try a 3, and it's off the rim. No good. Rebound fought for, grabbed by Magestro. Kennedy basketball in a 2-point lead. Let's go one more time. Flager, triple. This time short, no good, and the rebound. Grabbed by Zombek.
Oh, my.
They found the hot hand. Here's Sosteric. She wants to try a 3. Hers is off the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed underneath by Sijelski and then taken away by Shimrack.
3:33 to go here in the game. It's a 2-point lead for Kennedy, 45-43.
Harvey out front. Kennedy Catholic. Elizabeth Ford working the triangle and 2 on Magestro and Harvey. Baseline drive for Magestro to the basket with a right-hand shot, won't go. Rebound grabbed by Sosteric. Sosteric of Elizabeth Forward, top of the key, and then a reach-in foul. They'll go against Flager.
I think that will be the 3rd on Kennedy in this 4th quarter. Her 2nd.
And is the team 3rd as Settles gets back into the game. Zombek out front into the corner for Bittner. She's open. The 3 ball is up and good. And Bittner has tripled 3 times in the game. And it's now a 1-point Elizabeth Forward lead.
And back and forth they go here in this fourth quarter. 46-45 now Elizabeth Forward.
Left side Harvey working the wing in the corner for Flager. Back out for Shimrak to the basket with a right hand. Flips it up and it's short. Got her own rebound. Throws it back in on the save and it ends up in the hands of Settles.
So Kennedy not able to convert. Elizabeth Forward with the ball and a 1-point lead.
So Sterrick going hard to the basket. Lost it off her leg and out of bounds. Defended there by Cameron.
That was really good defense here by Kennedy. It'll be Kennedy basketball. I don't think they knew it was their ball.
Yeah. It's off for Sterrick. Battle going defensively with her against Majestra. Banging in each other a few times on the court that last set. Left side Flager. Out front goes to Harvey. Cross it out to Majestra. Majestra working to the right. Trying to get a screen from Shimrak. Cut off by Settles. Back out front for Harvey. 2:13 to go. High post for Shimrak. Ball poked away. She got it back. Opposite corner. Flager. 3 in the air. Is short. No good. Rebound off the hands of Majestra and out of bounds. Elizabeth Forward keeps the 1-point lead. Gets the ball back.
Flager's had the opportunities in this second half and making the most of them. Just a little bit short on that one. Would have given Kennedy back the lead.
Madison 4 threes here in this second half. Ball head Stazak. Working the sideline to the basket. Floats it with the right hand off the glass and good. And Stazak, the freshman, having a big second half as well.
And she has 11 and a half, and it's a 3-point lead for Elizabeth Forward now, 48-45.
Harvey down the lane. She'll scoop with the left hand. Shot won't go. She'll crash to the floor. She'll get 2 from the foul line.
And what a battle here this afternoon. Didn't know what to expect once we found out that the 2 leading scorers are going to be missing, but it's been as good as we hoped it would be.
2 attempts for Harvey. 1 of 2 from the line in this game. First one is off the rim, no good.
That last foul, did you get it? Did not.
It may have been Bittner.
It would, either way, would be the 4th team foul. Just that was the most important thing. Nobody's really in jeopardy on, well, I guess Settles has 4.
It wasn't her. Harvey's foul shot, second one no good. Settles with a rebound.
Big misses there for Kennedy. They trail by 3 here, 1:35 to go.
Ball in the corner for Bittner. Out front for Settles. Settles will hand to Sterrick. 1:26 to go. Sterrick coming down the lane. Scoop with the right, glass and no. Rebound grab by Cameron. Kennedy basketball.
Almost onto your lap from their camera vantage point there.
Right into your home. Out front, Harvey. Working the basketball. Kennedy down by 3. Left side, Flager going to try to tie it. It's off the rim, no good, but a whistle and a foul. And that's a 2-part foul as Settles is going to foul out, and Flager's going to get to shoot 3.
Oh my goodness, what a huge foul there. The 3-point shot was no good. And unbelievably, I had mentioned her foul shooting stats in the pregame show. Madison, 95% in her career, 19 of 20 all time, and she will shoot 3 here.
And if she makes all 3, this game will be tied. A quiet Jim at Kennedy. First one is up and it rattles out, no good. First miss on the season for Flager from the line. Had been 5 of 5. 48-45, the lead for Elizabeth Forward. Second shot is good.
Yeah, first one, just a more angle. Looked like a little bit of nerves there, but the second one looked much better. 48-46 now, Kennedy down 2.
1:06 to go in this one. Flager will try one more. She'll hit it. And Kennedy is going to take a timeout. Full timeout with 1:06 to go. It's a 48-47 Elizabeth Forward lead on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
St. Paul's Without Walls Home-Based Services is seeking compassionate individuals who love to help others and who will nurture meaningful relationships with the clients we care for. Parents with school-age children, college students, retirees, or anyone seeking a role that fits around their life will find this opportunity especially rewarding. Visit stpaul's1867.org/join our team to apply for a companion or care partner position with St. Paul's Without Walls home-based services. St. Paul's is an equal opportunity employer.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
1:06 left on the clock. Hope you're having a nice Saturday afternoon. Good to see some sunshine outside. And a 48-47 Elizabeth Forward lead over Kennedy. 1:06 to go.
The Pitt Panther basketball team loses another tough one here this afternoon, 76-74 to Wake Forest. And good for my blood pressure. I was not watching it. But I'm watching this one. It's a good one here this afternoon as Kennedy trailing to Elizabeth Forward. They have won 12 games in a row. The Warriors looking for their lucky 13th. They lead Kennedy 48-47.
That's so good for my eyes. I didn't have to watch your Twitter blowing up out front. Here's Zombeck with 58 seconds. Kennedy looking to trap her near the midcourt stripe. And what's the call? A timeout going to be taken by Coach Yarton.
We'll keep it here. Both teams, I believe, with one timeout remaining. The possession arrow favors Elizabeth Forward. And the team fouls. Kennedy has 2 fouls to give. And Elizabeth Forward has no fouls to give. I can't read your writing. 14 in a row. Yeah, they were 1 and 3. What am I thinking? Why am I saying 12 in a row?
We have a lucky 13. They passed that a while ago.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
Just give me a chance.
14 in a row.
They won 14.
14 in a row.
They're trying for 15 here. And a 48-47 lead. So Elizabeth Ford taking the timeout here to talk things over. Kennedy Catholic, a little bit of a 1-3-1 set. Zombeck dribbling near the midcourt stripe, and she was trapped and in trouble. Coach Yarden bailed his team out. That's the second time he's kind of helped his team avoid a turnover. Well, you're kind of in that no man's land right now for Elizabeth Ford. You have that 1-point lead. Got to make sure you get a good shot, maybe a great shot. But also still got to look to score. It's just a 1-point differential here.
With Kennedy can give a foul here, they could be a little more aggressive on the defensive side if they have to, at least for one.
And that trapping 1-3-1. Ball goes out front for Sosteric. Into the corner, Stazak. Stazak with dribble to her left, looking for help. Still looking for help. Fires out front for Zombeck. Zombeck into the paint. Back outside for Sosteric. To Sajelski out front, and to Sosteric. To Zombeck with 36 seconds, and Zombeck gets fouled. And that was your foul. That was the last one before it takes us to foul shots.
It'll be on Shimrack. Harvey catch a little wayward elbow there right in the mouth. Inadvertent, but she's okay.
Zombeck to inbound. And we'll throw it into the back court for Sosteric with 34 seconds. Elizabeth Ford with the ball in a 1-point lead. Sosteric looked like she was about to dribble into a double team, but a hand check foul going to be called on Harvey in the backcourt. And that's going to put Sosteric on the line.
We were not provided any specific stats for Elizabeth Ford outside of what we saw in Max Preps.
Just the scoring numbers, basically, yeah.
So we do not have foul shooting stats here, but Sosteric 2 of 2 here today.
And 3 of 3. So we can deduce she's pretty good at the line. It looks good.
Yeah, I would say probably not the one I would have fouled, but I don't think Tori was intentionally trying to foul her.
Yep, she wasn't, not intentionally. Second shot up and good, so 4 of 4 for Sosteric from the line, and a 3-point Elizabeth Forward lead with 27 seconds to go.
Kennedy needs a 3 to tie.
Magestro working the left wing. Still a triangle and 2 for Elizabeth Ford. Magestro all the way to the right side. Tried to lob it back up from Flager and overshot her. And the ball out of bounds. Kennedy turns it over.
16 seconds to go. Kennedy trails by 3. They're going to have to foul here quickly.
So Steric will lob it into Stazak. Stazak to Zombeck. Zombeck in the back court. A reach-in foul called on Harvey.
That'll be her 4th.
And that was one to try to stop the clock there. So Harvey picks up her 4th. Zombeck comes to the line where she is 3 of 4 in this game.
Great game here this afternoon. Kind of gone back and forth here in this fourth quarter.
12.7 left on the clock. The foul shot for Zombeck is good. Makes a 4-point differential. That's a big one here as well. Second shot is up off the rim, no good. Rebound grabbed by Shimrack with 11 seconds. Magestro, top of the key. Magestro step back, long three with 6 seconds, hits it, and Kennedy takes a timeout. So a big three for Bella Magestro to cut the lead back to 1. Kennedy trails by 1, but only 5.6 seconds to go. We'll take a timeout. We're back with a big finish when we return. It is a 51-50 Elizabeth Forward lead on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Can give you your driver's test? That's right. Mancino's Driving School provides an approved Pennsylvania Department of Education certified driving course as well as behind-the-wheel training. Mancino's Driving School offers one-on-one, on-the-road driving lessons 7 days a week with day and evening hours. They use only certified driving instructors that have undergone extensive background investigation. For details or more information on adult training, go online to mancinosdrivingschool.com.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shell Restoration, the area's #1 roofing, siding, windows, and gutter installer.
Back here, Kennedy Catholic moments ago, after a couple of foul shots foul shot made by Zombeck, gave the Warriors from Elizabeth Forward their biggest lead of the afternoon, 4 points, but Bella Magestro quickly down the floor to nail a three, cut it back to 1, but just 5.6 seconds to work with, though, for Kennedy Catholic.
And I believe that was Kennedy's last time out. Here we go.
And the confusion here as Zombeck runs the baseline, gets the ball into Sosteric, and Sosteric gets fouled. 4.2 on the clock. And Sosteric, who is 4 of 4 from the line, will come shoot foul shots.
She makes both. It'll be a 3-point game, and Kennedy would have 4.2 to try to go down and tie it. So they definitely have time, but it's not going to be easy.
First foul shot is up and around the rim and in for Mia Sosteric. 8 points in the game for the 5'5" junior.
She is 5 of 5 from the foul line here this afternoon.
Make or miss, Kenny's got to go quick. 4.2 seconds. Sosteric foul shot is in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Harvey. Hall ball poked away by Sosteric, so in the backcourt. Cross-court pass stolen away, and that's going to do it. A steal in the backcourt by Sichelski, and this game is over. Elizabeth Forward will win it 52-50.
And actually that miss on the foul shot was the worst thing that could happen to Kennedy there, Mark. They were not able to inbound it, throw it anywhere, and that was basically it after that play.
And then just after the Harvey rebound, they really got into pressure, did Elizabeth Forward, didn't let them get the ball up the floor, and Kennedy never did get a shot off at the end. Final score in this one, Elizabeth Forward 52. They go now to 16-3 on the season, and the Kennedy Catholic Golden Eagles falling to 11-4. We'll come back with post-game awards as well. Stay with us. Again, the final score, Elizabeth Forward 52, Kennedy 50 on your home for high school basketball. Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
In 1973, Lock, Stock, and Barrel opened their doors and served their first of over 3 million giant submarine sandwiches. And they still serve 42 whole subs on 15-inch buns. Lock, Stock, and Barrel also has burgers, specialty sandwiches, wraps, gyros, salads, wings, and even breakfast. Lock, Stock, and Barrel is also a full-service deli. Party rings, meat and cheese trays, and cold veggie trays are all available. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Closed Sundays and Mondays. Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
I just bought a used car.
As did I.
Mine has a slight dent in the driver's side door and a few other minor scratches, but hey, considering the deal I got, I can live with a few imperfections.
Well, I got the great price without the imperfections.
Whoa, there's no way that's used.
DK Auto LLC is a veteran-owned and operated used car dealership in Grove City. And with DK Auto's attention to detail, were it not for the title, you'd swear you're driving new. See the amazing selections at DKAutoLLCPA.com.
The fifth quarter show is brought to you by Reinhardt's Insurance. Insurance solutions to help you accomplish your goals. And now, proud sponsors of the Player of the Game.
We will get to that Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game shortly, but right now we'll let you know there was a Elizabeth Forward 52-50 win over Kennedy. Kennedy led by 3 after 1, 14-11. They led by 3 after 2 at 24-21. They led by 3 in the third at the end of the third, 38-35. And they lose by 2, 52-50. Time now to recognize our Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. Lock, Stock, and Barrel of Sharpsville is pleased to present the Sub of the Game award to Kennedy's Akira Cameron with some solid defense off the bench. He comes in as our Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. She'll have her name on the Sports Radio 96.7 website in honor of the award. And at the end of the season, one area player will be the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Year. Each member of the winning player's team will get a sub, chips, drink, and dessert from Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Check out the winners at sportsradio967.com. Congratulations to Kennedy's Akira Cameron. She's the Lock, Stock, and Barrel Sub of the Game. It's powered by Landmark Information Services. And that's the place for all your website and social media design needs. Take a break. When we come back, we'll have the final numbers from this one. Again, it's Elizabeth Forward 52, Kennedy Catholic 50 on your home for high school basketball, Sports Radio 96.7 and Facebook Live.
Imagine a bathroom that's not just a room, but a sanctuary. At Warner's Homes and Improvements, they believe in taking the time to get it right. That's why they are proud to introduce their bathroom installation service, where done in a day is a thing of the past. Experience the difference of a bathroom designed for you, not the clock. Visit Warner's Homes and Improvements on Route 19 in Mercer or at warnerconstruction.com. Warner's Homes and Improvements, where your bathroom is our masterpiece. Don't rush perfection.
Are you buried in debt? Did you overspend over the holidays? Turn to the Grove City Area Federal Credit Union for help. The Grove City Area Federal Credit Union has sensible, caring solutions that will help you pay off accumulated debt or unwanted bills. Ask about their personal loans, home equity options, or even credit card balance transfers. Call or stop in to discuss what plan works best for you. Read more online at gcafcu.org. Equal Opportunity Lender. Federally insured by NCUA.
Unlock your business potential with Hermitage Minuteman Press. From eye-catching designs to professional printing, Hermitage Minuteman Press are your local experts. Boost your brand with stunning business cards, brochures, banners, apparel, and more. The Hermitage Minuteman Press team ensures top-quality results with lightning-fast turnaround. Plus, their marketing solutions will take you to the next level. Elevate your image and stand out from the competition. Experience excellence in printing and marketing at Minuteman Press today. Minuteman Press, 3170 East State Street in Hermitage. Online at hermitage.minutemanpress.com or follow them on Facebook. Mention this ad and receive 10% off your first order.
The Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Two firms coming together to serve clients in Grove City, Western PA, and beyond. Confluence Financial Partners is a wealth management firm on a mission to help clients maximize their lives and legacies. Visit us at confluencefp.com. Confluence Wealth Services Inc., DBA Confluence Financial Partners, is an SEC-registered investment advisor. Registration of an investment advisor does not imply any level of skill or training. Please refer to our Form ADV Part 2A, Form CRS for further information regarding our investment services and their corresponding risks at confluencefp.com.
The fifth quarter show is brought to you by Reinhardt's Insurance. Insurance solutions to help you accomplish your goals. And now, proud sponsors of the Player of the Game.
Back here one final time at Kennedy Catholic, where Elizabeth Ford knocks off Kennedy 52-50.
Final stats here in this basketball game. Kennedy led 14-11 after 1, 24-21 at half, 38-35 at the end of 3. And then it went back and forth in that fourth quarter. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 lead changes in that fourth quarter, and Elizabeth Ford eventually holding on 52-50. Elizabeth Ford led by Caitlin Settles. She finishes with 5 field goals, including a 3, 2 of 2 from the line for 13 points. Stazak had 4 field goals, 2 threes, 1 from the line for 11, all those in the second half. McKenna Bittner, 3 threes for 9. So Sterick had a 3, 5 of 6 from the line for 8 points. Zombeck, 2 twos, 4 of 6 from the line for 8 points. And Dawson had a 3 for 3. Elizabeth Ford, 16 of 49 from the field. They had 8 threes, 8 twos, shot 32%. And they were 12 of 15 from the line for 80%. Kennedy led by 3 players. Madison Flager with 4 threes, 2 of 3 from the line for 14 points. Belle Magestro, 3 threes and a 2. 3 of 4 from the line for 14 points. Tori Harvey, 5 field goals, including 3 threes, 1 of 4 from the line for 14 points. Sophia Gargas had 3 twos for 6. Lachlan Shimrack a 2 for 2. Kennedy 17 of 45 from the field. They had 10 threes, 7 twos, shot 37%, 6 of 11 from the foul line for 54%.
Kennedy with 33 rebounds in the game, led by Harvey with 13 of those. 21 rebounds for Elizabeth Ford with 9 turnovers. Kennedy turned it over 16 times in this one. Again, that final score, Kennedy Catholic falling to Elizabeth Ford 52-50. Time now to recognize our Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game, and that's going to go tonight or this afternoon to Madison Flager of Kennedy Catholic. 14 points, all coming in the second half. 4 threes included in that. And Sports Radio 96.7 and Reinhardt's Insurance proud to honor Madison Flager as the player of the game. Pick up a customized t-shirt from 2 J's and a B in Hermitage. Also, we'll put money into a scholarship fund in her name. And at the end of the season, we'll have a Reinhardt's Insurance Student Athlete Scholarship winner. Check out the details at sportsradio967.com. Congratulations to Kennedy's Madison Flager. She has 14 to lead the way, or one of the ones to lead the way for Kennedy Catholic with the 4 threes. And she's the Reinhardt's Insurance Player of the Game. It's powered by Landmark Information Services, the place for all your website and social media design needs.
It's going to be the first of 2 here today on 96.7. We thought this was pretty good tonight. Might not be bad either. Ryan Briggs, Chris Birch will have the call from Grove City as Sippy Rock and Grove City renew their longtime rivalry in a huge Region 4 matchup tonight on the boys' side. That'll be a 7:30 tip-off. So tune in on 96.7 iHeart app, also the Sports Radio 96.7 Facebook page for all the coverage.
And then we're at it next week again. Anything you want to reveal on the schedule for next week yet? Or
we will take it one day at a time at this point. We'll get through this week first, then we'll reveal the schedule probably sometime tomorrow.
Sounds good. So that'll wrap it up for us here this afternoon. We'd like to thank the sponsors and the helpful people here at Kennedy Catholic.
Connor Scullin, Drew Magestro, and all the great folks here at Kennedy for their incredible hospitality.
Back at the station, Aaron Byro, thank you very much for your work. Hey, good luck and good health for Lee Gross. Wasn't able to be with us today after a little fender bender today. Hopefully everything will work out and we'll get Lee back working with us again here soon. So best wishes, Lee. And for sales director, sports director, colorman, and broadcast partner, I'm Mark Slazak. For Bob Greenberg, saying thanks to you for watching and listening. The final score here from Kennedy Catholic was Elizabeth Ford 52 and Kennedy Catholic 50. And you've been watching and listening to high school basketball right here on Sports Radio 96.7 and on Facebook Live. And you have a good night.
You've been listening to High School Basketball. Tonight's game has been brought to you by
the Reinhardt's Agency, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, Shell Restoration, Warner's Homes and Improvements, St. Paul's in Greenville, Grove City Area Federal Credit Union, Attorney Bill Motor. UPMC is Mercer and Lawrence County's local choice for advanced orthopedic care to get you on your feet faster. Mercer County State Bank, Mancino's Driving School, Herman's Water, Vay's Pub and Grill, Hermitage Rotary Club. If you're struggling with prescription opioids, there is hope. Mailer Insurance, trusted for generations. Minuteman Press and One Stop Mail, DK Auto LLC in Grove City, and the Cash Dollar team at Confluence Financial Partners, honoring our past, expanding our future. Please thank this great group of sponsors for supporting all of our high school sports broadcasts all season on News Talk 790 WPIC on Sports Radio 96.7.